Hello, bestie. What's up, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing okay. Please go ahead and hit the like button. Thank you, and be subscribed to the YouTube channel. Now, guys, a Sweet Guluva's song have already hit a challenge. Like people have started using it for a challenge on the Q app, and it's already going viral. Now, a lot of his supporters, a lot of his fans have been pre-saving either on Spotify, on all music platforms. Okay, I want to ask you, have you pre-saved yours? Because it's dropping on Friday and it's actually going to be a bang. It's actually going to, when I mean bang, it's banging. Guys, the sound I am seeing people are using on TikTok. Especially that DJ Zin's voice, wow, it really brought fire to the song and the whole, in fact, the whole song entirely, from the beginning, the soundtrack, the instrumental, everything is top notch. Everything is given. What really gave Sweet Gulliver the inspiration? What really drew his inspiration to music? Did he talk about? Yeah, he talked about music in one of the media rounds interview, where he mentioned music, acting, everything. Like I never knew he was going to come this fast. Like guys, honestly, I never knew he was going to come this soon. Well, it's better now or never. Honestly, people are really congratulating him, and people are also thanking DJ Zin for making it so possible. One thing I know about DJ Zin is that she's a very great supporter. That lady, I am not South African, but I've come to know her on this street of Big Brother. How? Because she's always there supporting all these else housemates when they come out of the show, like that of Liema. Then that was my first time, and I think was it Dirk and Fleek or something. I don't know what happened that I still had her name, or was it Durban July or whatever. Now this particular lady, actually, honestly, she is a great supporter of Sweet Gulliver and Ashley. You know that Sweet Gulliver and Ashley, I don't know what to say about this season, because you would attest to the fact that this season was really very extraordinary, kind of. Like this season gave a lot. We might say, oh, it didn't really give them Lilo, but this season brought out a very widespread publicity. Like it really got to ends of, like it got to extremes, it got to places that it's ordinarily hadn't gone to, okay, or hadn't gotten to. Because what am I trying to say? This particular season, you remember when the finale, when they were voting, you saw the way the campaign was ongoing, you saw the way people were campaigning for Sweet Guluva, and they pushed it so far. You know, that battle between Sweet Guluva and what's that his name? Uyanda, people really pushed it to the ends of, like, it got to everywhere. Celebrities, public figures, even people in the government, people came to know, oh, something is happening. So some people are relating it to, okay, it's because it's Zulu, it's because no. But then in the final week, in fact, some bloggers or some news agencies even talked about it, that in the final week, like if we check the number of votes Big Brother got, it was like, guys, they have never experienced such tremendous, growth or increase in the number of votes they get for finale. That finale was like a cat and bull or cat and dog finale. Like it was survival of the fittest. And because of that, people were pushing it to even places that didn't know that anything like Big Brother existed, and that attracted some of the celebrities. I know I saw DJ Sinless post one time. I think she was also supporting Sweet Guluva and Ashley. I saw a post today. You know, some people are just on the TL. They are going back to the house. Trying to, kind of, will I call it reminiscent, or will I say they are being nostalgic? I don't know the one I'll put it now. Some people try to revisit what happened on the show, and they tend to make stories out of it and use it to entertain themselves and all. Okay, because the post read that she doesn't even watch. Somebody said, I don't watch Big Brother, but the Ashley's eviction, like that particular eviction, really drew her to Ashley. So you can see that some people who didn't even watch the show came to find out, who is Sweet Gulliver? Who is Ashley? Sweet Gulliver Ashley, like all over, vote for Sweet Gulliver, vote for. So because of that, gave him a very wide publicity, and you could see that people who brands that hadn't even worked with some ex-housemates before are working with Sweet Gulliver, are working with Ashley. People are using them. Somebody was asking whether what some agencies have reached out to them. I don't know the agencies, they may have reached out to Sweet Gulliver and Ashley. You saw what happened at the Durban Music Fest, and I know that's the way it's going to be at the Durban July. Like, is not like a national thing. Okay, it's not like a national thing. Both of them are loved. So now that Sweet Gulliver is dropping his first ever album, whoa, guys, I love this part because is we don't talk much about his dad because his dad is late and he died when Gulliver was still quite young. His dad was a musician. Yeah, they said he was a musician. So I think wherever the young man is now, he's really going to be proud of his son because he has kind of like kept that legacy alive of his late dad. Probably his dream of you know, doing this, making the music, going viral and all. So this particular one, I cannot wait for it to drop. So if you hadn't perceived, please make sure you're perceiving. Make sure you're perceiving it, okay? So that once it drops, you'll be amongst the first that, there's nothing like within the first 24 hours, you guys are streaming and it helps whatever that is released, especially music. Just like you come on YouTube, you watch, the first few hours of release or whatever, people will get to watch and watch. It really gives it a widespread um publicity or push it to larger audience. So by the time people are like streaming and streaming, they're still going to be pushing it to people that didn't know about the song. And yeah, who knows? Just like Isaka. You see the way Isaka, I was just checking out Isaka, I think here on YouTube, and I saw that in just how many days or how many months, just 1 month, they were able to make like millions of views. So that's what we want for Sweet Gulliver. Like once the music drops, is that's how to support your fave. So please, if you don't have Spotify, iTunes, I think somebody I'm going to be leaving it here at the end because a particular lover of him shared all the places he or she has perceived. And there's this particular teacher that stepped on the challenge with his pupils. I think is elementary school teacher. So he stepped on the challenge. I've seen those twins. I've seen other people who have already, joined the whole challenge. I'm like, and the music hasn't really even dropped yet. And you guys are already. So I'm gonna be dropping it here at the end of this video. So please watch to the end so that you see. Just check all the streaming platforms and make sure you pre-save to just help Gulliver, just support his music because what this is his own brand now, this is his own thing that he's building. At least let him make his own money from it. If acting comes, fine. Influencing comes, fine. Modeling comes, fine. Whatever thing, like they are open to all. As long as it's entertainment industry, you're not limited. You're just open to all the good that are going to come your way. And have you listened to have you heard it anywhere? From that Eswatini gig, that was where we heard it. So it's not like we've gotten the full track or the full playlists or whatever, but that's gonna happen on Friday once it drops. So if you pre-save, once it drops, should be able to stream and listen to it, and make sure you stream. Like, guys, that's the way to support your fave. Okay, I'm going to be drawing the curtains here though. I promise to put that at the end of this video, okay, so that you can see. I just hope that I still have it. Okay, and meanwhile Ash is there. I know Ashley is waiting for the music to drop. If there is one thing you guys haven't noticed about Ashley and Sweet Gulliver is the way both of them allow each other to shine, to have their own moments. I think that should be my next update, because yeah, I need to talk about it. The way they like allow this person to take the spotlight at a time. Like nobody wants to interfere with what the other is doing. Just like yesterday, Sugluva knew that okay, all the gifting and all, let me not just, because everybody is going to forget about trending HD and they'll concentrate on his response, on his message. But immediately that one had calmed down, boom, he sent a message. So they both respect each other's space. They both respect each other's work. They both give themselves time to focus on themselves and do whatever it is they are doing. Allow them to trend, take the spotlight, and not just trying to interfere in that. I just love it for both of them. Okay, you guys are going to be seeing it here, but in case you don't see it, what I want to drop here, um that means I'm going to be sharing it in the community post so that you can see all the streaming platforms where you can actually go and pre-save the Sweet Gulova. All right, guys, share your thoughts in the comments. I'll be waiting for you guys in the comment section, and please hit the like button. Don't forget. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.